Hi everyone. I figured I had the whole evening to not do a whole lot, so I thought, why not film another video? So here we are. This is probably about 30 minutes as well, so if you don't have a ton of time, it's a nice way to just get a quick little full body workout in. This one focuses a little more on traditional Pilates movements, but there are still little twists in there because that's fun to do. So we're actually gonna start sitting on the floor. Like last time, I do have my notes and my timer on my computer because my brain is just too full of things to remember everything I'm doing. And of course, Kitty will be joining us for at least part of it. So we're gonna start on the floor, just sitting in a comfortable position, and we're gonna kind of do a similar structure. So warm up. The main workout will be 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then I'll take you through a quick stretch. So with that, we're just gonna go for it. So start by sitting up straight and just circling your head. You can go back if you want. I don't like to just because it's too crunchy for me. So I just go from side to side. You can close your eyes here too. If you are doing full circles, switch directions. About 10 more seconds. If there's any sticky spots, just hang out in those. All right, head up. We're just gonna roll our shoulders back. Really trying to make as big of a circle as you can with your shoulders. And switch directions. And just watch the cat. Nice. Leaving your shoulders in place, we're going to do a torso circle. So again, as big as you can make it. Five more seconds, and then we'll switch directions. And switch. We're about 5 more seconds. All right, cool. So from here, we're gonna spread our legs out just a little wider than hips distance. You're gonna have your arms out to the side, straight. You're sitting up straight, and you're just gonna do a double pulse, and then come back to center. Double pulse. Using your core to get that pulse motion. Just a few more minutes, or a couple more seconds, not minutes. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna keep our legs out, we're gonna switch where we are on the mat. And we're gonna roll up and down. So we're gonna actually start laying down on the ground. My arms are gonna be above me. I'm gonna bring them up. And then I'm gonna be using my fingers to try and get to my toes. Reach as far forward as you can. Get a nice hamstring stretch and then come to a nice flat back. And then round your back to come down. Stretch. Flat back. Down. We're going to do a few more of these. Move back on the mat. Trying to keep your legs on the ground this whole time. Nice. One more. Flat back and down. Great. So that was a quick warm up, but hopefully you are feeling a little warmer. We're actually going to start on our backs today, doing a fair amount of bridge work, and then we'll be moving on to abs, and then kind of back to the lower body and back. So we're just going to start with a bridge. You want your hips or your feet hips distance apart, facing forward, so they're not super splayed out, but they're not right next to each other. Both options, but we're just not going to do those at the moment. So everyone get on your back, get in your bridge position, and we're just going to roll up through the back and then roll all the way down. So this is still kind of a warm up. You can start speeding this up as you feel warmer. Kitty is just loving being in the center of the rug right now. There's 10 more seconds. And now she's attacking, as she likes to do. All right, we're gonna take that 10-second break. We're next gonna roll up into bridge and pulse our legs together, really fighting against yourself. So come up into bridge and you're pulsing your inner thighs together. Pretend that you have like a block or someone's trying to fight you from bringing your legs together, and that will make it so you really feel it. You want to keep your heads down. I'm just checking the timer. About 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let it down. Nice. All right, this next bridge variation we're gonna do is a hamstring killer. It will hurt. We're gonna lift up and we're gonna walk the right leg out, the left leg out, right leg back in, left leg back in. And then I'm gonna switch leading legs. So left, right, 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 left, right, left. So the harder, the further you put your legs out, the harder it gets. So it's up to you how hard you want to make this. Trying to keep your hips as high as you can this whole time. We have 10 seconds left. And let it down. Okay, so we're gonna stay on our backs, moving into our abs. We're gonna have our knees, our legs at this nice 90-degree angle. My back is flat on the floor. I'm gonna just drop one toe at a time, keeping my back flat against the floor this whole time and avoiding the cat's claws. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift your head up. But that is up to you. Oh no. Oh good. I'm being attacked. But I will prevail. One more and then let it down. So this next interval, you can either continue to do that or we're gonna go to dropping both legs down at the same time. Keeping that back flat. So if you lower and you start to feel your back arch, just don't bring your toes as low. So you're really, really working your core. And the cat will continue to attack. We have about 20 seconds left. Five seconds. And let it relax. Awesome. So we're going to go into this sort of bridge position next with one leg as straight as you can make it against your other leg. And we're just going to roll up and down and up. And when I come up, I want my back to be as flat as possible and down. So if you need to bend your leg here, that is more than okay. We have about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna hate me, but we have to do it on the other side now. So, left leg straight, or straight-ish, and lift. Just breathing, make sure you're always breathing. We're so close. We're about 10 seconds left. Now I'm dealing with a killer cat, so extra challenge. Nice. All right. This next one, we're gonna keep our legs together. We're gonna draw out the whole alphabet. So this might take longer than 50 seconds, but you're gonna take all the time that you need. You're gonna keep your legs together. I like to keep my hands kind of under my butt for a little more stability. So when you feel ready, you can start. Nice. So when you finish that, take a quick second. We have one more ab thing. So what we're gonna do, to catch my breath after that, is we're gonna be on our backs. We're gonna have our legs together, and we're just gonna lift our legs up. So it's a really good killer lower ab workout. So I'm laying here and I lift up. And I don't want to be fully swinging. And again, pretending like I have strings attached to my toes and they're lifting me up. Breathing. We're about halfway there, a little more. Five seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let it relax. Get on to your hands and knees. We're going to go into bird dog. So that's lifting one leg and one arm. So lift and down. Just to warm up our back. Making sure we aren't arching. We're keeping that flat back that we had when we were laying down. Ten seconds. Nice. Okay, we're gonna stay in this position. We're gonna bend our right leg and we're gonna lift it up behind us. So lift. This is obviously when the lower body comes back into the equation. And you really want to try and stay centered and between your hands. You could have a tendency in this position to lean towards the left, but we're working to stay nice and center. About 10 seconds. Okay, we have 10 seconds. We're gonna do the same, similar thing, except we're gonna keep our leg up and we're just gonna pulse it at the top. So lift and pulse. Remembering to breathe. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one. Let it relax. Okay, we're gonna stay in that 90-degree angle in our leg, except we're gonna go out to the side. And this one can hurt after a while. But even if that means you're not lifting your leg as high, that's okay. As you can see, I'm not even lifting my leg that high. 10 seconds. Breathing. Keeping that core engaged. Let it relax. Okay, we're gonna go back to the fire hydrant position. We're gonna circle for 25 seconds in one direction and then 25 seconds in the next. So lift and circle, just little circles. Because they hurt. Deep breaths. Trying to stay centered on your hands. And switch directions. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're not quite done. We're gonna now alternate between going back and going to the side to really just burn it out. So lift back, lift to the side. Moving at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Three more seconds, 2, 1. All right, cool. This next thing, this last thing before we switch sides, we're gonna arc our legs. So it's gonna start all the way out in this corner and arc up. So let me reset the timer. When you're doing this, you wanna make sure you're not arching as you go over. You wanna try and stay as centered as possible. I guess that is the theme for hands and knees stuff today. So get in that position with your leg out to the side. We're gonna bring it over and then back over. And when you're arcing, how high can you get that leg? And if you need to keep it bent a little bit, that's cool too. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're gonna move on to our next leg, and we're not even gonna take a break. We have 5 seconds before we start with lifting back, because it's no rest for the weary, or wicked, or homebound. Again, trying to keep your body weight center and not moving over to the right. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Killing it. Okay. We have our pulses next. So I'm giving you a little break in between. We have about 3 seconds. 2, 1. Pulse up. Making sure we're not arching We're focused on our leg that's moving, but we want to stay aware of what's happening everywhere else in our body. As much as it hurts. "15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You know what comes next? We're switching over. We're just moving over here. Switching over to our fire hydrants. Our favorite. They're so much fun. So, we'll lift and down. Lift. This is one especially where your body weight wants to move to the other side, and you have to fight to keep it in the middle. It's where your core comes in handy. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have our circles next. So if you're not feeling your outer thigh, I really hope you are after the next 50 seconds. Or I'm not doing my job. So circle. Switch directions. Breathe. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick reprieve before we go from back to side. All right, take a deep breath and lift back to the side. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it relax. Okay, last but thing for now. We have our arc coming up. So get back on your hands and knees, leg out to the side, and arc. Arc. How far can you get it out to this corner, and how far can you cross it on the other side? That'll help you think about extending your leg and keeping it engaged this whole time. Two more seconds. Okay, we're done with that portion. We're gonna do some back stuff, and then we'll be on our way. So you're gonna lay on your stomach, spread out like Superman, looking ahead so you're not crunching your back or your neck. We're just gonna lift up and down. Lift all your limbs off. Even here, you want to make sure that your stomach is working this whole time, or else you can hurt your back, and we don't want that. Ten more seconds. Up and then down. Okay, we're gonna do a somewhat similar thing with what we did with our leg. We're gonna arc all of our limbs to the left and then all of our limbs to the right. So, reach everything up and over. Up and over. It doesn't have to be very far, just so you feel like your body's doing it. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, one more thing. I swear, this is it. And then we're stretching, and it's gonna work your butt. You're gonna put your legs in a triangle position, so your toes are gonna touch, and your knees are gonna be out. You're gonna rest your forehead, and you're gonna lift your thighs off the ground as much as you can. Feeling those hips on the floor. Really feeling your core work to keep everything on the floor. You're more than halfway. Ten more seconds. And let it relax. All right. Just bring it into child's pose. Stretching that back that we just worked so hard. Walk your hands over to the left. Walk it over to the right. Coming up, we're going to go to a hamstring stretch. So bring one leg forward, straighten it as much as you can. Bring your foot back so it's nice and flexed. If you really want to feel this, I suggest relaxing your head, because that will deepen the stretch automatically. Switch sides. So from here, you can either go into a pigeon stretch, or you can lay on your back and do a figure four quad stretch. Whatever is best for your body. switch legs. Great, so we're gonna come onto our side. We're gonna do just a quad stretch. You wanna make sure that everything's in line here. You don't want anything wonky. You can use your lower leg to help balance. Awesome. Switch sides. And close your eyes during this. Okay, I spaced there for a little bit. We're gonna get on her back. We're gonna do just a regular torso twist. So you have the option to keep your top leg bent, or you can straighten it if you really want a good IT band stretch. You should leave your head down. I'm just checking the timer. Okay, switch sides. Great. Bring everything in. Just roll up and down your spine. A little ball. When you feel ready, you're gonna do your best to come into a forward fold standing. Even if you need to assist your hands. And roll up. All right. So that was class number 2 in our pandemic situation of the world. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you would like to see. Again, I can do shorter classes, longer classes. I can focus on specific body parts. It's really up to you to direct kind of where this is all headed next. So look forward to seeing y'all next time.